about it.
Rumor has it.
Call out a name, or you gossiping, or you chatty patty.
I'm gossiping.
This is the Rumor Report.
I mean, I guess we on the Breakfast Club. This is where the tea spills, right?
Right. On the Breakfast Club.
What we got, man?
Well, we have this white female rapper that says she doesn't get the recognition she deserves as a rapper
Iggy does not get
because she's a white woman.
Iggy Azalea does not get the recognition she deserves.
So
Wait. I didn't say
okay.
I didn't say who it was.
Oh, that's a fact.
And we have the audio, Justina Valentine.
Oh.
Being a white chick that raps was really like just banging my head against the wall. And I was always dope. I did touch like a little bit of success, but it wasn't what I wanted. You know, I just felt like, I don't know, the world just didn't want to hear a white rapping. It's a lot of white guy rappers.
It is.
A lot.
Do you think that the industry and people in general discriminate against white female rappers?
I mean, I can't speak for anybody but myself. But if I had a rapping the way I rap, yes, I do feel that I would have way more recognition. Being a white female rapping just wasn't it.
Justina, I think you
hold on, that's from the We in Miami podcast.
Justina, I think you were absolutely correct when you said that. I think the blogs took it out of context because they just said white rappers. It is absolutely true that white women rappers have never gotten proper recognition. They've never been taken seriously in hip-hop. White women rappers specifically.
And maybe there's never been one to be taken seriously so far. That's why they said, oh, do you think white female rappers are discriminated against? I said, baby, I can only speak for myself. I'm not talking for anyone else. But what I said was, before that clip, I shouted out the whole slew of female rappers that are killing it right now. I said, I'm so happy for them. And what I said was, when I was rapping, now, Envy, you know, I know you for a long time. I used to live above the bar that you were DJing at. And I touched a little bit of success because my boy Fetty, Free Fetty Tills Backwards, jumped on a record with me. But being a white chick rapping, people didn't want to hear it for real, which I could respect. That's fine. I never said I didn't get the respect because I'm white. I said because I'm not a guy. Because there are so many
white rappers who get respect and
rappers. So
yes.
that's what I said. I said if I was a dude rapping the way I rap, I mean, even things that I've done, I went up to Sway. I'm the first female to ever spit a real freestyle. And I don't mean a written freestyle that you piece together and fit to a beat. I mean completely off the top. I'm like one of 5 or 7 rappers to ever do it. I'm the only female. And it really, my fans appreciated it, but it didn't really get that recognition I feel it would have got if I was Jack Harlow, if I was. And shout out to the guy, because I like them too. I love MGK. It's not about that. I'm just, what I was saying is because I'm not a white guy. So I wasn't making it that,
right.
Well, no. You're absolutely right. I know Justina a long time, and she was always dead nice, and she never got the opportunity. She.
Well, why you ain't play her music?
I did.
He did,
I
yeah.
definitely
And he played in the club and stuff. Yeah, and he showed me love,
Yeah, definitely did.
Charlamagne was like, you the reason.
But I've known her for a long time, and I've seen her grind. I've seen her waiting outside of the radio stations for DJs. I've seen her at the clubs for the DJs. I've seen her doing dope records, and she just never got the love, I think, because she is a white woman.
White women rappers have never, ever been taken seriously or gotten real recognition in hip-hop. I know people will say Iggy, but Iggy had a few things going for her. Number one, she had T.I., and 2, pop radio jumped on Fancy and her single Black Little Baby early. But other than that, there's been no others.
Black Little Baby.
Oh, that song called?
Black Widow.
Oh, Black Widow.
You said Black Little Baby. I said,
thought she was saying Black Little Baby.
She was on with Little Baby. She should have been out of
She
it.
wasn't saying Widow. I think she was saying Little. But she was saying Widow.
Widow.
Black Widow.
Yes.
The Black Widow, yeah. So for me, it was like when I got the opportunity to be on Wild 'N Out and I got my platform, I looked at it as such a blessing because you know, Envy, I was really grinding. I really had to cut my teeth and work very, very hard to get where I'm at. So when God blessed me with the TV opportunity, I took that and ran with it, and music kind of became like fell to the side a little bit. So when people were in the comments like, yeah, well, you know what I mean, you can't just pop up and want to do music. No, I've been doing music. I got on Wild 'N Out because of my music and because of my improv and freestyle ability.
Are you signed to Nick Cannon? I see you got the Incredible channel.
Yeah, I'm with Nick Cannon, Incredible. We just dropped a record called Mouth Go Crazy. And the record, it means no pause needed because it means exactly what you think. It means spitting the mouth just
we
go
understood.
crazy.
You didn't have to do the mouth thing.
For the people at home.
Okay. Let me tell you first and foremost, you rap way better than Nick Cannon, if that means anything.
Yo, shut up, man.
Don't do Nick.
Bruh.
No, that's facts, though.
Nick does have a hit though. Let's not forget. Pick
Gigolo.
up and kill it and kill it and kill it. No, and Gigolo.
And in the classroom.
What the hell is in the classroom?
In the classroom.
You don't watch Wild 'N Out? In the classroom?
No, I know pick up and kill it.
Yeah, in the classroom.
In the classroom, kind of new.
It's still a hit.
Yeah, new edition.
All right, well, let's move on. Keke Palmer.
You're not gonna let Justina spit no bars? She can't talk all that talking.
please.
She's gonna be up here all day. We got her. We'll get her.
You know,
to spit
I'm
bars.
always,
It's so
I'm
easy
always
to
with
her.
whatever.
You could just throw out words at her. She'll just go off. Like,
I'm always with whatever.
you are so gifted.
Nigga, go.
Hey, that's one word that I can't say.
Hey.
Be Simone, if I say it, get the pepper spray. Cause I don't wanna get dismantled. I won't say it, I don't wanna get canceled.
All right.
No, it's really that simple.
All right. Well, we got to talk Keke Palmer. Her boyfriend spoke out, and this is what he said about their relationship and what he thought of her.
You know, for us, even for you, like, how did you feel when we first were like, okay, we're gonna be a little bit public about our relationship?
Yeah. At first, it definitely was hard because it could all be very overwhelming. It was definitely overwhelming and intense at first. And
It was.
And it's like you almost feel that pressure of needing to just be perfect. And so it really confused me and infiltrated my mind because not only I had to hold myself to that perfect standard, I was also holding you to a perfect standard as well. So any moment of flaw on my side or on your side, it was World War III because it's like, man, you know, we're not
now the
perfect.
world sees us.
Exactly.
Man, salute to that young man. That is a very healthy conversation they were having.
So this was after.
Before.
No, I think
It was before. This is before.
I just wish they weren't having that conversation in front of the world because all social media is going to do is minimize and dismiss that brother's feelings. And it's very whack that we tell men to express ourselves. Our therapists tell us to feel our feels, but then when brothers do it, especially publicly, they get shameful.
You're soft. You're a simp. You're a sucker. Yep.
But do you feel like it could have been received better if, like, instead of him tweeting
Absolutely.
his feelings, he
Talking to
could have
her,
just
yeah.
spoke to her about it,
Absolutely.
and it could have been.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
You know?
I don't even believe that was his real feelings. I don't believe he cared about the outfit.
Right.
I don't believe he cared
right,
about being the
right,
mom. I think
right.
his
Just
feelings
in
were
the
just
moment,
hurt
and didn't know how to- yeah.
because of how he was up on,
Whose
how
feelings
she was
not
up on
gonna be
Usher.
hurt
Yeah.
if Usher's all up on your girl?
That's all I'm saying.
He gonna let it burn, and then it's over.
But that's
Your
like a
lady not
moment.
coming
Like
home.
that's like a childhood
For sure.
dream to dance with Usher. If I'm married, you should let me have
Hell
a moment.
no.
If Beyonce comes, I'm like, go dance with Beyonce.
Little
Go
hall
dance
pass.
with Beyonce.
I don't care if it's Usher, Raymond, or Usher at the church. If your men's egos are fragile.
Yes.
All
Yeah.
our
You
egos
gonna
are
put
fragile.
your hand behind his head and start grinding?
No,
But
she didn't do all that.
Yes, she did.
But here's the thing: she's an
She did not
entertainer.
grind
If
on
she-
Usher's private
Okay,
part.
she didn't
If,
grind
no,
on
if she was
But
just
that's
a
what I
regular
seen.
female, if she was just a regular female and started grinding on Usher, then I could see. But Keke is an entertainer.
It's
She does it. This is her
entertainment,
living.
yes.
This is her bread and butter. So she's gonna give the people what they want.
That's still my girl.
Entertainment.
That's my
But she
girl.
didn't-
That's my
she
baby
didn't- She
mama.
didn't go and bang him.
Let me tell you something. There's
That's
a
what
lot,
I seen. That for a man, that's what he seen.
as a married man, there's a lot of stupid things I've done on this radio.
You have.
Being perverted, sniffing seats,
You have.
whatever. And I used to say the same thing. It's all entertainment.
And that was dumb.
It's not just all entertainment. People's feelings can still be hurt by things of that
How does your
nature.
wife feel when you flirt
How
with
does
me
your
every
wife
morning?
feel when you flirt with me every morning?
I asked you
Oh, y'all
first.
are gross.
I asked you first.
Actually, his wife said he liked it, and
Whose
she liked
seat
it.
did you
And ever
sniff?
since it's J-Lo, but don't worry about it.
Oh.
His wife said
That kind of like J-Lo's. I would sniff her seat too.
Oh my goodness.
I would have licked it. I would have taken a step further.
All right. You know what? When we come back, we got front page
Can we
news.
keep Justina?
Why? Because she said she would have licked it?
Shut up.
I do
Hey,
live right across the bridge.
585-1051.
Right.
It's the Breakfast Club. Good morning. Front page news is next.
Wake that ass up early in the morning. The Breakfast Club.